Hi, I'm Maite Zamora and I'm a posture alignment specialist. Today I want to show you one of the ecises that we use a lot in posture alignment training. It is one of the most popular ecises. It's also one of the most beneficial ones that I can tell you about. If there were one ecise I would want everyone, the whole world to know about, it's this one. There are many, but this one does stand out. Another reason I'm choosing this one is because it exemplifies quite nicely how posture alignment training differs from more traditional type of exercise routines or workouts or training methods. The ecise is called static back, and as the name tells you, it is a completely static exercise. You're not moving at all actively. And you're also not engaging any muscles. You're also not stretching any muscles. It's a completely passive ecise. And yet, although it's passive, a lot happens during this ecise that is extremely beneficial for your body, especially if you sit a lot, if you have tension in your lower back, in your hips, if you have rotation going on in your torso or in your pelvis, which is something most of us wouldn't really be aware of, but you'll be able to tell at the start of the ecise. If you start the ecise and you feel that one side of your body seems to be pressing into the ground more than the other side, then you probably have some rotation going on. So this ecise supports with reducing that. All right, I'm gonna just jump in and show you so you can just try it out and see for yourself. And I'm serious about this. You should totally try this. Almost every person will benefit from it. If you are one of the rare few where this ecise hurts you, then please stop doing it. Like anything that hurts, you stop doing it. No, don't go there. Enough. We don't have to push through pain. Please. That's also the beauty of posture alignment training and just the body in general. There are so many ways to communicate with it. There are so many different ways and movement and positions we can put our bodies in. And with having an arsenal of ecises, there's always going to be one we can use that's not going to cause you pain to achieve the same result. So this is like a general rule with posture alignment training. We don't do pain. We don't believe that, that saying, no pain, no gain, that doesn't exist in posture alignment training. We honor our bodies where they're at. If something causes pain, it doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. It just means we have to find a different way to go about it. All right, so let's do this. For this ecise, you'll need a static object like an ottoman or a chair or a couch or a bed if it's high enough. You don't want to use anything that swivels, so no swivel chairs. It needs to be static. And you're going to use that to drape your legs over it. So you're going to lay down on your back with your hips up against your static object, your block or your ottoman, and you're going to go ahead and lay your legs on top of it. Then make sure you're laying flat on the floor and place your arms at 45 degrees. From here, all you're going to do is breathe. You can take note at the start of the ecise where you feel the contact with the floor, especially in your hips and your back. Do you feel like there's the same level and amount of contact on the right side of your hips as the left of your hips? Do you feel the same type of pressure on your right shoulder and your right shoulder blade as you do on the left side? Or is it different? You want to feel whether your lower back is on the floor or whether it's suspended in the air. Are you just going to lay there, breathe for 5 minutes, and you want to see if any of these points that you've just noticed about your own body, if anything changes. ideally by the end of the ecise, your lower back will be resting on the floor, and the right and left sides of your body will feel more equal in terms of where you feel the pressure and the contact with the floor. It's a passive exercise, but it's not a tense exercise. You don't want to stiffly hold your body or any part of your body. So you don't want to stiffly hold your legs, you don't want to stiffly hold your arms. In fact, if there's any tension in your body, just you can scan through your body, you know. Place your awareness from your feet and kind of scan your body, going through your legs, your knees, your thighs, your pelvis, all the way up. And if you encounter any tension, just breathe, focus on the tension, breathe it in and breathe it out. If you feel like you need to readjust your hips or your body in any way, you can go ahead and do that. You don't have to, you know, you're not a zombie, you're not dead. If you feel like you should probably just adjust a little bit, if you need to tilt your pelvis for a little bit, up and down, just lift your legs and put them back down again, then go ahead and do that. But you don't want to do it all the time. Remember, it's just a passive and a static exercise. But once in a while, you might feel like you just need to quickly adjust. And that's okay, that will help your body. Other than the physical benefits, this is a great challenge to simply quiet yourself down for a little bit. You know, so many of us live fast-paced lives or have a ton of responsibilities, and we don't often enough create just a little bit of time for ourselves, a little bit of time to just be in our bodies, a little bit of time to just unwind and relax in a healthy and beneficial way. So this is a great opportunity to do it, you know. Take those 5 minutes. If you feel like your lower back's not really relaxing after 5 minutes, or like you feel like it is busy moving and shifting but it's not all the way on the ground, then take more time. Do it for 10 minutes, do it for 15 minutes. And then also take that time for yourself to literally just put your feet up and be with yourself. Look over even what's been happening in your day, what's been bothering you, any moments where you were reactive, any moments where there was any conflict coming up inside yourself where you didn't have the opportunity right then and there to maybe really look at it and understand it. You know, you can do that now. See if you can find some solutions for yourself. See if you can set some goals or test new approaches going forward. And this is a great moment to do that as well. Alright, that is static back. It's really easy, it's really simple, anyone can do it. Except, of course, if this ecise causes you pain somehow, then rather don't do it at all, or, you know, let me know if it does cause pain and maybe we can make some adjustments for you. I hope you'll enjoy doing this ecise. I hope you'll continue doing it if you found that it was supportive. If you have any questions about this ecise, if you have anything to report, you know, let me know. I'm very eager to hear what other people's experiences are, because for me this journey with posture alignment training has been nothing sort of magical. So I really hope that I can spread that little bit, a little spark of magic by helping other people too. Alright, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.